All right, let's get down to business. This is the Super Bowl trailer for...
I like how you stole my line, but you didn't even remember what it was from.
Let's get down to business.
You didn't even remember what it was from.
I know now.
Yeah, we
we're
just
keeping
recorded
this part
that.
in here.
I'm the one who edits, so of course.
Alright, so No Time to Die trailer. This is a new Bond movie coming out. I might be wrong, but I think I saw somewhere this was a 20.
There have been a lot of Bond movies.
25th question mark Bond movie?
There have been a lot of Bond movies in the time that I've been alive.
I think it's typically one like every 2 to 3 years-ish.
Yep.
There's been a lot with Daniel Craig, though.
There have.
Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, and like obviously I can see him in the thumbnail, so I know this one has him in there.
Mm-hmm.
But like Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace,
so how
Sky.
how much of a Bond fan would you say you are?
I don't think I'd say mega fan, but like pretty big fan.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Like,
I've watched a lot of them growing up, so. And the Bond franchise is usually a decent, like good.
There's been a couple
Assassin,
rough
Spy
ones, but...
yeah, there have been a few rough ones. But all right, you ready to watch the trailer?
Yes.
No Time to Die.
Oh.
I like that.
Interesting.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll change.
Oh.
Okay.
Everything.
Wait a minute.
Oh, a lot of faces are flashing by.
Hold on. Yeah, that was
quick.
Because there is a mask. There is a... I want to kind of frame by frame that.
Okay.
Near the end. Okay, yeah, it did say 25th film will change everything.
The 25th film. Is there a... Are they going to kill him off?
Because there was talks that Idris Elba was going to...
Well, there were talks about a lot of people taking over as Bond.
Yeah, because I noticed Daniel Craig was in the thumbnail. I'm like, okay, I guess he's still doing the Bond, but 25th film will change everything. That sounds...
like they're going to finally retire.
Because they've killed Bonds off in the past.
007 can really be anybody. Because basically... Because isn't being a 00 agent an actual thing?
It's
it's based on some things, but it's basically there were only so many people in the world, hence the 007 that can be
was
that
Sean Bean.
It's like you basically can kill almost anyone, I think, sort of, and it's
License to Kill.
That's it. The license to kill. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But so Bond has changed hands a lot.
Yes.
Daniel Craig has been Bond for a while.
This would be, I think, Craig's 4th film, yeah, because Casino Royale, Solace, Skyfall, and then this.
Mm-hmm. I think they're going to kill him off in this one.
I think so, too.
And, or hand the mantle to someone else. Because in some of the other trailers, let me just start here. Okay. I've seen her in a lot of the trailers. Of the other trailers. So it's possible... I think they're working together in this one. And I think she may be handed the mantle.
That would be cool.
Which would be very different. Because I think that would be the first female 007.
Yeah.
If the mantle was handed, if that's what they're doing, unless it's like a training thing and this is just 00, I don't know which number they're on, of how many there actually are.
I think...
Because
I know there was 006 in gold.
Well, there would 007. James Bond is the 7th one to have like this license basically to kill.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's why it's the 00 number. It like you'll have 001, 00. So each of these people, but he's the 7th.
Oh, okay. Because I know 007 wasn't like say how some secret agents have like, I don't know, Agent Boa or like
Yeah.
Mamba.
Well,
like,
it's I think that was what it originally was, kind of, sort of, but it just kind of morphed, and then they're just like Bond.
A position.
It's a position, yes. It's not like your rank or something. It's just, at the time, you were like the 7th person to enter this. Then we have 25th film.
And that was an interesting shot, because that looked like a little mirror they were walking down. Or...
I'm pretty sure it was a skyscraper, but the shot... So they're going to have some very nice shots, because that was the kind of, like, reflective, looks like there are more of them than there actually are shot.
And we're about to go a little bit, like, military tactics, history.
And it also kind of looked... Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's a TV spot, so it's only 30 seconds.
True. So there's a lot to digest in there.
Cause let's see.
Because that's a Bungie...
I love that car.
Yeah, that's the old
Aston
Martin. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, this is going to be cool. Because they're bringing it back.
One of the OG spy cars.
Oh, yeah. Well, like...
There were a handful of, like, spy cars in film.
Had to deal with like Metro Goldwyn to have their Aston Martins in here, because that's a staple of the series. So one thing I was gonna mention with that is that's a skyscraper, yes, but and we're about to go a little bit of a nerd real quick, but there's actually, I believe it's ANZAC, Australian New Zealand Special Forces type deal, where these guys will actually take a rappel rope, and they'll essentially run down it with one hand, gloves holding onto the rope, like SMG or pistol in the other hand.
And yeah,
it's breathtaking to see how quick they can go down. I'm just wondering if that's gonna make an appearance, but that's an actual thing.
It's possible. Like, the shots are in a lot of different places, so it's possible.
That's a cool... Because that's one of those, like, okay, how is Bond gonna get out of this? That, of course, laser beams, all sorts of different, so that's already setting something up. And then this, because that's, Rami Malek, I think, is his name?
I want to say that's how you say his name.
Yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I also hope more than that I got the actor right, but...
I know who you're talking about, though.
But, yeah. And so that's a pistol. Because this brings back vibes to the very original film, Dr. No.
Yep.
Which I think the guy had Granted, that came out like 60, 70 years. In like 1950s,
and then it's like they're doing so many.
But like, yeah, because you saw the mask.
I was trying to stop it on the mask.
Because that looked like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, well...
I know he wouldn't be in the series.
There
you
go.
You got it on the mask. Yes. Which, it's part broken. And when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute.
I think this is going to do a lot of...
Throwbacks.
Because No Time to Die.
Yeah, No Time to
Die. They may
Die.
actually finally end Bond. It's possible.
Because, I can't remember if we've ever seen a Bond die on screen. I think once or twice.
Possibly in the...
I'm trying to remember.
I think it stopped being a common theme with the the handing of the roll over. But I think we might actually see a Bond die on screen.
That would be nuts.
It would.
And a pretty new direction for them to take.
Because if they continue, this, 007 franchise type thing, who's going to be the next one if that happens?
And that would give some actual weight to who takes over, especially if it's not even at the end. Like, say if it's near the beginning or halfway through.
Because this is just a TV spot.
Anything could really happen.
This is 30 seconds of clips.
Yeah.
From the movie, spliced together.
This is a true teaser trailer.
Because all the shots of Bond could just be at the very beginning.
Yeah.
You don't know.
All we see of him is him getting into that jet, loading up the machine gun thing, doing the little bungee swing in the Aston Martin, and then trapped in the ice.
Yep. So, who knows what's gonna happen? But this is very exciting. It's gonna be out in April. Oof.
Oh yeah,
Spring
it
is
says
gonna be
right there,
full of...
Cinemark XD. I wonder if this is gonna be like 3D or one of the.
I hope not. I don't know. I wear glasses, so 3D does not work on me. It doesn't exist for people with glasses.
I forgot about that.
It just kind of, it's 2D.
Oh, no.
It literally just, 2D. Because your glasses, a lot of the times, just cancel it out. And it's just like, cool, let's pay extra money for this.
I'm sorry.
It's so sad when you wear glasses and try and go see something in 3D. And you're just like...
But I'm sure it'll be
all
awesome.
around me are familiar faces. But definitely gonna go see this.
Yes. This is another one. As a Bond fan, I gotta get that nostalgia and hype in. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.